Do you want to state your name for the camera?
Sophie Thorley. Basically, it's really simple. Literally really simple. I like nature and stuff, and I like camping, so I thought I'd do a mix of the both, and I'd have basically someone walking like the woodland, and then sitting down and lighting a fire, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah.
Comments, please.
What was that sound that I kept? Because at the beginning it sounded like a dog, you know, when they do the. But then it,
That one. Yeah. That's meant to be a bird. I did it, but
since it was like always the same, like at the halfway through it, I thought it might be a bird because it's recurrent.
I did like quieten it down on Soundtrack Pro, but it's too loud still. So I don't know why.
So that is a recording of a bird?
No, that was me.
Okay,
yeah.
Right, okay.
And then I actually got recordings of birds, and then I thought,
right, anybody else? I think that the woodland sound that you got as an establishing shot, as it were, the establishing sound, that works really, really well. The obvious things from a techie point of view are the wind noise. You've actually got the wind going across the microphone, which is a dead giveaway for the fact that it's not protected by a dead cat sufficiently to actually get that sound. And the other thing is, the same I've said for many people here, is by zooming in the sounds a little bit too much in terms of you're sort of putting your head right next to something, whereas it could have given you benefit by a little bit of distance. And by doing that, you actually place yourself in the environment more, and so that would have benefited a lot. So I've got nothing else to say about that. It's just that just think about your distances and the quality of the recording are quiet, but there's not much noise floor there. So you've worked well with that. So you've got a good level to work with. Anyway,
wasn't there a point near the start where the microphone got hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
So if you would notice that.
Yeah, so right at the start. So just be aware of how you use the microphone in terms of just getting placement, and that's again with environmental recordings. You don't just have to have one. You can actually have several and then splice them together to actually indicate a change of perspective, or maybe going into a denser thicket of trees, or coming out into a clearing. So you can actually start to manipulate the sounds to actually close in on you and open out again. So you don't have to just have one lot of wild track. You can actually start to stack them and bring them in and out. So that's something that you might want to play around with in the future. Thank you very much. Charlotte, you're up.